So what's therapeutic yoga? Many of you know yoga as we think about it in the West. You think of yoga asana or yoga poses or yoga classes. You might be thinking of headstands or hot rooms and really looking at the physical practice. In truth, yoga is so much more than that. We have really synthesized thousands of years of wisdom into really one main practice here in the West. And so what we do in yoga therapy is we look at all of the other branches of yoga and look at how they can support you both physically and emotionally to support your needs. Things like breathwork or pranayama. There's also mantra and meditation, grounding, and we can work with different postures and techniques that can also bring about different energetic qualities. So there may be some practices that can bring you up, uplift you, bring in energy. And also ones that can bring us down if we're feeling overwhelmed or anxious. Many people are familiar now with something called polyvagal theory, which is really looking at all of our states. So we have what we call the sympathetic nervous system. This is when you're on high alert. It may be anxious or there's a lot going on up here. It's an aroused state. Or maybe you're more down here in the dorsal vagal, shut down or dissociative or numb. Both of these are totally normal reactions to the environment. We have this thing called neuroception, which is we're always looking around and scanning our environment. If you've ever had the experience that you've started to cross the street before you've even realized why, it's because these receptors are always going off. So as we're walking down the street, constantly scanning. Are you going to hurt me or are you going to help me? Are you friend or are you foe? And what can happen with these receptors is based on the life that we've lived and all the experiences that we've had, they can become very sensitized. So what may not actually be a threat can be perceived as such. And so we may go up here or you may go down here. And so we're really going to be bringing in some of the neuroscience to support the yoga therapy, to come into what we call the ventral state. This is when we're connected and we're calm and we're with others in a way that feels really nourishing. And so with therapeutic yoga, what we can look at is where do you want to go? Where are you feeling stuck in your life? It may be that you're always really up here in the busy mind. Or maybe you could use a little bit more energy. You're feeling stuck and sluggish and slow. We're going to look at it through all these different lenses to help support you and bring you into this state where you can really feel like your truest self. Therapeutic yoga can also be really beneficial to go along with things like pain reprocessing therapy. We can do a more hands-on approach, which we can't do in traditional therapy. And also things like internal family systems, where we can get in touch with the deeper parts of ourselves through meditation or through deeper breath work. Yoga therapy can really help bring the body to the mind in a way that things feel really cohesive. If this is sounding like something that might be of interest to you, if you find that you're often stuck up here or stuck down here and want to find that middle ground, please reach out. We can have a 20-minute consultation free of charge and a conversation about where we go next.